Cheers! Welcome to MovieBitches. Sundance 2023. We're talking about Theater Camp, a movie starring Ben Platt that I was like, oh no, I don't think I want to watch this. And then I was like, well, you know what? A movie with Ben Platt as a theater kid camp counselor.
This is the perfect
role
vehicle for adult man Ben Platt.
Yeah.
It was really...
But also...
I was having Evan Hansen flashbacks.
Oh, no.
And I was going... Remember when he tried to play a
small child?
Small high schooler.
No, not in this. Not in this. And also, such restraint.
Self-effacing.
He never sings.
He held it back.
He never sings in the entire movie.
Kept it all inside.
There's an entire musical number, and he lets his now fiance, Noah Galvin, do all of the singing.
Oh, are they together?
They are engaged.
Oh, that's fun.
I don't know if it was because of this movie or after, they clearly worked on this movie together. They know each other.
Right.
But anyway. And I actually really like Noah Galvin, I have to say.
Him. He stole this movie-ish.
Yes. He also, I think, was probably one of the lead writers and creators of it.
Well, and I didn't write her name down, but
Molly.
She was one of the co-directors.
Yes.
Co-writers.
Yes.
Basically this is... If you gave Bradley Cooper and Amy Poehler's characters from Wet Hot American Summer an entire movie, and
as like a sequel-ish,
and it's Drop Dead Gorgeous, and Waiting for Guffman. It's because it's a mockumentary.
Yes, it's a mockumentary
about theater camp.
Yeah,
and it is so incredibly accurate. It's frightening.
Yes, and
at times.
I will say it's not fully successful. The end is very Christopher Guest-y. It's worthy of Christopher Guest.
The movie kind of clips along and you're like, I like this, that was okay. I like this, that was okay.
That was a really funny spot on theater joke.
I love them.
I have to just talk about Ben Platt. They have this thing where each counselor will come in to basically do a bedtime story or whatever. It's like a performance. He has to cover, and he's like, well, I haven't planned this, but Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Wait, he picked the peppers after they've been pickled? And he does this whole thing.
Yeah.
What are you doing with your day? Peter Piper picked a life. I was obsessed with. I was just like, what is this?
There was some moments that were so good.
Yes.
And then it would kind of meander.
Yeah.
And there was, but the ending is so funny, spot on, joyful, amazing, hilarious that you end on a high. I was like, I'm digging this. I love this.
I'm obsessed with this.
One of those. So it did what you need to do in a movie is end strong.
Every theater kid this is their new personality.
I mean, unfortunately, the architect of your soul appears to be social media.
Yes, and it was obviously very personal. They all, wrote it together. A lot of it's improvised.
Yes.
And they had, theater camp footage of Ben Platt
and
Molly, I don't know her name, and of all the people.
Yeah.
And I was delighted.
And
the guy who plays the son.
Yes, I knew him from something.
He's in stuff.
Sure.
They had footage of him as a kid.
Oh, interesting.
Remember when he was
I don't think I noticed.
Drumming and banging and jumping around. He was like, I didn't go to my mom's theater camp. I was busy, being whatever. So they showed his stuff. I will say this, not enough Amy Sedaris.
No.
Never enough Amy Sedaris.
But they really teased her. She was in all of 3 minutes of it.
You're exaggerating. She was not even in 3 minutes.
I don't know if she was, honestly.
I do love that she is sent into a coma via strobe lights because of the Bye Bye Birdie musical that she is watching. It was great.
That she produced
or what she was getting kids from.
Yeah.
Loved it. So many little references and jokes that you will get if you like theater. We're in theater camp.
Yep.
All of the above.
Yep.
Susie Essman shows up at the very end.
Oh yeah, love her.
I was obsessed.
Okay, wait. Actually, I've decided that I want them to submit this song at the end for
the finale
song for an Oscar.
But
or for all of the awards. I mean, the whole thing is amazing. But I want them to submit the song for the awards, but I want them to retitle it so that it is Camp Isn't Home, or is it kinda, it's kinda, I think it kind of is. And then every time they have, and the nominees are Camp
Precious,
Isn't Home.
Based on Push by Sapphire.
Right. And then they just have to...
I would love that. I would love
You get Audrey McDonald and Meryl and Christine Baranski to get up and
sing it.
Oh my God.
Also, yes.
I I didn't think that I was gonna like this, and it really turned me around.
I was
kind
like,
of am obsessed with it.
I don't know, like this could either be everything you hate,
Right.
or you really connect with it and love it. And it was so earnest.
Yeah.
Specific and personal, and
But
it,
also
it didn't shy away from the fact that theater camp is annoying and theater camp kids are fucking annoying.
Yeah.
And you were probably annoying at theater camp, and it doesn't pretend that that's not true.
Right.
It just sort of embraces it.
It does, in a way that's both funny and heartfelt, and like also it embraces the importance that it has for the outsiders, the kids, like what it means to someone to be able to go to theater camp and be who you are.
Right,
you know,
right.
I really liked it. It's not perfect. There's a lot of problems with it, but in the end, I really liked it.
Boy, did it end strong.
Oh my god,
The
obsessed.
fucking white boa.
Oh my god.
I won't even say
Nope.
why I'm saying that,
Nope.
but the white boa.
The white boa. I'm telling you, iconic. Like the last number is so iconic. It is going to be a theater kids like identity.
There's already YouTube videos of kids singing the song, right?
I'm sure.
That it's already happened.
Yeah.
Well, and I thought the kids were really
great.
Like they were actual kids.
Yep.
Bonus.
They were actual talented
They
singers.
were actually talented. There was a range.
Yes.
I mean, I love that there was that really tiny little girl
Yeah.
standing next to the really tall guy. Like, it just...
It felt real.
Everyone
the casting director nailed it.
Nailed it. And the actors weren't annoying. They were playing annoying characters.
Sure.
But they were good actors.
Yes.
So you liked them.
Yeah.
Anyway, I would recommend this. It was really fun. And you got to end strong.
I would watch this again, absolutely.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.